Okay, I stole this idea from Jaiden. Wait, no, I'm not stealing it. I'm plagiarizing it. But yeah, all credit to her. So, I'm Filipino. I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned that in every single video that I have made so far. I'm really squeezing out as much as I can with my heritage, huh? Ever since before, I have always wanted to tell my own parents' stories because I have a lot of them. And now that I have a channel of my own, I can go ahead and do so. Anyways, here's my mom and dad. They're very tall as you can see. They were basically destined together because my mother came from a place that is very far away from where she met my father. And apparently, it was love at first sight for the both of them. Do I believe it? Absolutely not. Both of them actually grew up with a very different cultural background. So I'm kind of surprised that they get along as much as they do. Well, of course, their relationship isn't exactly perfect, but they work together very well for the most part, and they're nearing 30 years of marriage. Which is crazy because how do you even live with someone for that long without hating on each other? But yeah, enough of that sappy stuff. Here's some stupid and dumb moments that I now find very funny. Just like any other Filipino, my family has this undying loyalty to a specific fast food brand called Jollibee. Not sponsored. It is our go-to restaurant if we're looking to eat out for lunch or have family dinners because it's cheap and all things considered, it's really good. Not sponsored. I recall this one incident where we decided to eat out for lunch and we went to our local Jollibee. We ordered our food and sat down on the red and yellow chairs and waited for the food to arrive. 5 minutes then passed, then 10, then 15, then 20, then 50. Wait, what? After almost an hour of waiting, there was still no food and no jolly spaghetti that's entering my mouth. Mind you, this was a point of time where bringing your smartphones or any other devices outside weren't really normal, and my mother didn't allow me to bring any of my toys with me. So we basically just sat in silence, staring at each other because we have nothing to talk about. Eventually, after waiting for almost 2 hours, she got frustrated and confronted the staff about it. I specifically remember seeing the anger leaking out of my mom's body as she walked to the counter. And and after a peaceful and polite conversation, we eventually got our food along with 2 apology french fries beside it. Ano to? For the inconvenience po, ma'am. Ay, hindi. Ibalik niyo yan. Eh? What? She literally refused to take the free french fries that is free and is being given to us for free. This is still one of the most despicable things that I can never forgive my mother for. Because why would you not take free fries? Give them back. Like, I will take them. I'm not that prideful, you know. I genuinely wanted to ask for them before we left, but once the lioness was angered, it's better to lay low and just shut up. Okay, moving on to something less dramatic. Let's talk about the power of hilot or massage. If you're someone who wasn't really that financially blessed, I'm sure you have an idea of what I'm talking about. Basically, a massage is considered as a holy grail of all medicines here in the Philippines. If you're feeling any sorts of ailments or illnesses, you are more or less suggested to get a massage. Like for example, if you have a headache, then massage your head. If your stomach hurts, then massage your tummy. And if you're vomiting your guts out and can't breathe, also get a massage and maybe some medicine because I don't think that's normal. When I was a child, my father and I had this nightly massage routine. Well, I'm massaging him because children are viewed as free labor in Asian households. But anyways, he would basically ask me to karate chop his legs and back and to step on him. Yes, step on him. And to go back and forth throughout his body. Honestly, hearing it now where I'm in that age where I'm basically starting to get random aches and pains in my body, I'm sure having some pressure on my back would feel absolutely amazing. We would basically repeat this routine every day for years until I of course grew up and my weight on his back became not so delightful anymore. I specifically remember that day where I took one step on him and he immediately told me to get off. I remember it so vividly because I was laughing my ass off because he said it so quickly. All to say, I basically karate chopped him all night. Honestly, I can probably go on and tell more stories about them, but this video is already getting way too long And I don't want to make this process harder for me than it already is. Jokes aside, I do adore my parents. We aren't really an expressive family when it comes to intimate emotions, but we do all love each other, with or without apology fries. After finishing the video, I realized that I made my mother look way worse than what she actually is. I just want to make clear that nothing horrible happened with the stuff. She more or less just expressed how she was upset, but it wasn't that big of a scene. I mean, there wasn't even any shouting, which, if you've experienced any Filipino argument, is quite shocking. I do remember it being a big deal to me as a child, since I've always been very non-confrontational. But yeah, respect to all fast food workers. You guys are cool. Also, I am legally advised to remind you all that if you're feeling any sorts of illnesses, it's better to just go ahead and talk to a medical professional. The massaging as a medicine is something that we do practice, but please prioritize your own safety with more sure methods. Anyways, I've been trying out some new stuff, so I do hope you've been enjoying them. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.